Hello, how are you, everybody? It's Tina here with Life in the Piedmont, and, and I am learning how to work the live stream here with StreamYard. So, if any of you have any suggestions, please let me know out there. I want to do a chat about gardening in our zones and what zones you're in. I don't know if you can hear this or not. So I'm in a really interesting zone. I'm in zone 7A and kind of 7B. It's quite interesting. So I'm gonna follow both zones there. Gonna get some water. So yeah, so yesterday I went through my seeds. I was going through my seeds yesterday and pulling out all my like cool weather crop things that I plan to plant this year. Seed ready. So weeders like this. I'll show you what I have here. I got this little caddy and just put a whole bunch of seeds in here and some seeds in here. So my goal is this year, if everything works out right, I had a brick and mortar business, and I still do orders, and people pick up once a month. And part of those orders are produce. Well, I am going to try and see how much of the produce I can grow here, especially like spinach and this lettuce and tomatoes. So I'm going to be extending my garden out and add raised beds and grow bags there. So I'll be able to plant a little bit more. I'm thinking of going out this week and putting a post in because the ground is so soft and soggy with all the snow that we've got and rain coming in. So I'm just typing up a little welcoming thing here. So yeah, I wanted to just get in here and let's talk about gardening. This year, I actually went out and bought the seed starting soil. I'm not going to make my own. I just decided not to do that. It's too cold. I have my other stuff in the house. I bought Marigold. It's an organic seed starting. And then I bought like the Jiffy seed starting soil. And I'm going to start getting my plants here ready to get the seeds going. I did purchase some heat mats a year or so ago. I'm going to try and use them this year better. And I also bought grow lights that I found on another channel. Her channel is My Alabama Life, and she was showing me how she used those, and I thought those are really great. So I went up to Amazon and looked at the cost, and I thought they were pretty reasonable. So I went ahead and purchased them because they sit on a tripod. And yeah, I can try and find those really quick for you here and post it. So I'm using them on my houseplants too. So yeah, so I thought I'd jump on. I'm gonna start doing lives on a regular basis. I'm not sure what days yet, but I'm testing right now just to see how it is. Um, yeah, so if you have any advice on how to do this, that would be great. Um, whoops. So let me see some of my seeds. So how do you store your seeds? That's what I want to know. How do you preserve your seeds to use for the next year? I put all these in the freezer and then pull them out, and I bring them up to room temperature. So this year I did save some of my green bean seeds, and I'm going to try and plant these and see how these go this year. And I plan to plant a couple of varieties of spinach. And I have some lettuce here and some arugula that I'm going to do. And kale. So what do you plan to put in your garden this year? I have some other tomatoes and stuff, but it's too early for me to even think about those. So my student's here trying to be really quiet, and at the same time, she points to the chili she just spilled down her sweater. So I did a seed order from MI Gardener this year, and I'm excited to find or use those seeds. So we already have peppers. Have you ever had those or heard of those? Those were new. I thought those sounded really interesting. I'm looking forward to that. And then of course pepperoncinis, because we love pepperoncinis. What else was it that I was gonna do? Just some bell peppers. I got some Roma tomatoes. And then I'm gonna make a list of everything that I would like to. Oh, and I got these pumpkin spice jalapenos. Doesn't that sound great? I just thought they just sounded so good, and I was like, I think I need to get those. And then I like the fact they sent me a variety of seed packets here that I did not order at. I like the fact that they did that. They have such good customers there. So those will be planted probably I will say next month sometime I will start the seeds indoors because typically it's about 6 to 8 weeks. And our last frost is May 10th. But like last year, it was so different and wet and cold still that my garden really struggled. Oops. So yeah. So anyhow, I just wanted to jump on. I think I'm getting the hang of this the more that I do it. And we'll go back over all this again. But yeah, I think it was good. I think it was a good video so far. Um, let me see. I think somebody just reached out to me. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna get going. I have some other things to do here, and I'll be back, friends. We'll chat soon. We'll see you later. Bye bye.